Right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's Hungry for More call. So, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Jess. I live in West Yorkshire in England, and in a little village called Haworth. It's just a cute little village on its own, and yeah. So, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my life and my job, and just a little bit about me, really. So my life is very busy, to say the least. I work in a kitchen. I'm a chef in a local pub in my area, and I've been there for around, well, just over 6 years now, which is a long time, especially because it is a job that I don't particularly enjoy. It's not the area what I want to work in. I actually want to work with animals, which is the complete opposite end of the job I'm in now. Other than work, because I work quite a lot of hours, I can do anything from sort of normal full time, so that's around 45 hours, I think. But I can do anything from that up to like 70 hours a week, which is a lot. It sounds bad, but I am used to it. Like, I'm in that routine of doing that, so I'm sort of used to it, which I shouldn't be because that's not normal. But that's just because I've been in that job for so long. Other than working, I like to work out. Me and Rebecca, my sister, love going to the gym. We can spend like 2 hours or more in the gym. So we absolutely love working out and going jogging. And, other than that, it's just like looking after the house, the normal sort of adult type things what you could think of. So it can be quite hard to fit everything into my life, but this business allows me to do that because I can work it around my life. That's a little bit about me. I won't go on too much about me, but so this call, Hungry for More, it's basically aimed at the people who want more from life. So for me, what the call means to me is I want more than just to work in the job I am in and that to be the rest of my life, because before I joined this business, that was all it was to me. I thought I was going to be stuck in this job, which I don't enjoy. And I thought I was going to be in it for, well, forever, because I've seen people in there and they've been in it for like 15 plus years. And to me, I'm like, I don't want that. I want to travel. I want to get out of this little village. As much as I love it because it's my hometown, I want to get out and I want to see more of the world, and I want to travel with my sister and my best friend, and I just want more. I don't want to be stuck in a job and not have any freedom, because the thing that this business gives you is the time freedom to be able to give you the life what you want. And yes, that's mainly what the call means to me and why I sort of set it up in the first place, because I want to show people that it is possible. If you're hungry for something else, it is possible for you to get it. And that might not even be in terms of a job. For me, it applies mainly to my job and wanting to have more freedom and go traveling, but it can be anything. Like, if you're hungry for more in terms of your fitness or in terms of your health. So if you're wanting to be, fitter and you want to eat healthier and work out more, it's, if you're hungry for that, it applies to you too. Like I said, it's in terms of anything to do with your life. If you're just hungry for a better life in any aspect, then this call's for you. So that is a little bit about me and my story. I'm going to pass over to my lovely friend Tasha now, who is going to talk a little bit about the products, what it is within this business, and maybe about how Hungry for More, sort of what it is for you. Tasha, pass to you.
Awesome. Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm unmuted.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our revamp of the Hungry for More call. Very excited to do this call with you all, since we just went on the best weekend ever. Actually, 10 days ago, we went to Barcelona as a team, which was super duper duper exciting. And if anything, it was the best refresh that I have ever had in my life. Barcelona will always be the place that I hold dear in my heart as the city that gave me back, because myself recently, I'm Natasha Minter. I live in London. I'm a model and I have two businesses, and I'm hungry for a great life. I'm hungry to do more for other people. I'm hungry to create change in the modeling industry, to create an impact with our Healthy and Empowered business, to show people that you can live healthily really easily, and that you can live well really easily, and that actually there's so much opportunity in the small things in life. So Hungry for More for me really means it's really about kind of like, what are you really hungry about? Like, what is it that you're, and I don't mean hungry in a food perspective, even though it's not having a juice bar. I mean hungry in the respect of like, what is it you really want for your life that you want more of, or what is it that you don't have in your life right now that you want more of in the future? So for example, for me, I'm hungry for more in my life in terms of traveling. I'm hungry for more in terms of, I want to have bigger communities. I want to create bigger change. I want to create a bigger impact. I want people to look at me and know me as the girl that helps people change their lives through the simplest ways ever with our health program, with Healthy and Empowered. I want people to look at me and go, oh, she's the girl that's created Model Me, that's changed the way that models are treated in the industry. I want people to look at me and go, oh, she's part of that community called Healthy and Empowered that helps me feel good on a bad day. That's the kind of person I want to be. That's what I'm hungry for. I'm hungry for more. I'm hungry for change. I'm hungry for a bigger impact. And that's not in a, please don't take that as a, an arrogant or a vain perspective. That's just because I'm so hungry for a better life for myself, and the way I know I'm going to get that better life for myself is by making everybody else's life better. So Hungry for More with us, the Healthy and Empowered team. It's very exciting to be part of this. I've never been prouder. Now I'm prouder than ever, because I really am in a place of absolute certainty in who I am and what I'm doing and what this business is to me. And because of this business, I'm so inspired, because this business inspired me to start my new business, which is to help models. So if it wasn't for this business, I would not be the person I am today, which is really, really incredible. I'm so thankful that I have something in my hands and it's enabled me to be this person I am. But this came with practice, and this came with being hungry. So we have a health program at Healthy and Empowered, and I'm just going to talk about what it is to do our health program with us. So being hungry for more is something in our program that we look at it like this. So we have a program called the Train, Eat, Think program. The reason it's called the Train, Eat, Think program is because we believe that health is three things. It's not one. It's not just take a product and let your life be changed. It's not just go for running every day and expect everything to be fine. It's not read one book and never read anything ever again. It's about small incremental things that you do every single day that make a big, long-lasting change over time. We believe in simplicity. We believe in making things really easy, really simple to understand, and easy to follow, because we all live such busy lives now that it's really hard and very overwhelming sometimes to, all of a sudden have to feel like you need to go on a 5-day detox to feel healthy again, or all of a sudden, you have to go and read all the books about being vegan. Like, that's actually quite overwhelming. So for me anyway, and I have to think about, if that's overwhelming for me, then how is it for other people that are following me in our journey? So our program, Train, Eat, Think program, we have training, which is fitness. The eat part is all about nutrition, and the thinking part is all about mindset. So we only use one product in our health business, one product. And that has been, I'm a model too, and I am throwing products out on the weekly. If you're a model watching this, you'll know what I'm talking about. Models and influencers get messaged daily, like, oh, can you try this? Can you take this? Can you have pictures with this? Blah, 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 blah. Because people look at me sometimes like an influencer, and they want me to share their products with the world. I don't share any products when it comes to Healthy and Empowered. With Healthy and Empowered, we have one product. And this product has not just changed my life with my health, but it's changed every single person in our team. It's changed their life and their health too. And that's the reason we came together to be Healthy and Empowered. So the product is called Juice Plus. Juice Plus is a whole food, nutritional, plant-based product that is actually 30 years old as a product, owned by a company that is 50 years old. The reason Juice Plus is the only product that I support and back and will share when it comes to Healthy and Empowered is because Juice Plus is the most researched product in the world for nutrition. What that means is there is no other product on the market that has as much scientific research than we do as a company with Juice Plus. Now, for me, that's really important because there's so much shit out there right now. Excuse my French. So much rubbish out there right now. Oh, this can do this can do that, this can do this, but there's actually not a lot of scientific research. So I'm all about being someone that does what they say on the tin. I want to be a person that when I say something, I'm going to do that. I want to be that girl. And, lately I've really lost myself. And for 4 months, I really wasn't me. I felt like I was kidnapped. And I really got back to myself in the last week. And I'm like, I'm just so glad I'm back, guys. Hello. It's so amazing to be home. But, I want to be what Juice Plus is. I want to be the fact, Juice Plus says, we're a product that contains this, but Juice Plus will never say to you, it will cure this, this, or this, because we don't make medical claims. And every single human body has a different experience. You know why? Because every single human body is different. We all have different chromosomes. We all have different genetics. Like, that's how it is. So I might have had results with the Juice Plus company, with the product, where I don't have IBS anymore. I sleep through the night consistently when I never used to sleep. I have scoliosis, and they told me I'd never run ever in the future. I ran a half marathon, and now I train 5 days a week. So peace to you, doctor. There are so many wonderful things that this product's done for me. I have the clearest skin I've ever had in my life. I do have a little bit of makeup on. Look at my glow. I actually have a red lip, and it just makes me look like I have a full face of makeup on. I really don't. I don't even wear foundation. I wear a BB cream because my skin is so good because of the products that, and as a model, that's so important, because there's so many days where I leave the house without makeup, and I want to feel confident in my own skin. And thanks to Juice Plus, I feel confident every single day. I feel confident that I'm not going to catch a cold every other week. I used to get sick so often that I would be in bed napping at 2 p.m. in the afternoon when people would be out having coffee. I'd be like, why can't I be out with my friends? So long story short, this product did a lot for me and my health. But here's how being hungry for more and our product and the program all link together. When it comes to training, you want to be hungry for a better body, hungry to feel better about yourself, hungry for more confidence. When you go to the gym and you feel good and you look good about yourself, even if you don't go to the gym and you just go walking, my God, I love coming back from an hour walk. I always feel more empowered to go and have a good day. So think about that. The wonderful thing about our product with Juice Plus is because of the science behind it, we have proven that it helps you recover quicker after working out. And that's amazing for me as a product, because I work sometimes 30 hours a week in my part-time job. Sometimes I need to work every single day on my both businesses because they're like, it's amazing. They're killing it and they're growing fast, and I need to be on the phone. Oh my God. And, sometimes I can't sleep as much, but my recovery time from training is always good because of the product Juice Plus. When it comes to eating, the reason I'm hungry for more when it comes to the eating part of our program is because I want to feel better on a day-to-day basis. The product Juice Plus helps us bridge that gap between what we should eat and what we do eat. When I don't have a great day, like I had toast at like 11 a.m. this morning, and then I didn't eat till 7 p.m. today, I had a smoothie, and that smoothie bridges that gap between what I do eat and what I should eat. I should have had a meal at 2 p.m. and I didn't, but I had a smoothie, and the smoothie has enough nutrition in the Juice Plus product. Sorry, I love saying the Juice Plus company today. In the shakes, we have enough nutrition. It helps bridge the gap with the meal. So it not only helps us bridge this gap nutritionally, helps us bridge a gap with how many meals we eat and how many meals we should eat. We should be eating 5 to 6 times a day. Most of us eat twice when we're busy. It also, being hungry for more with this company and this product, it means I'm able to do more. I want to have more energy. I'm so hungry to have more energy, so hungry to have more time and to live well. And if I'm unhealthy, I can't do the things I want to do. This product makes me healthy every single day. And this product gives me the energy to be able to do what I want every single day. Then we move on to the thinking part, my favorite part of our program, called the mindset part. So the different perspectives of life. It's really wonderful to be surrounded by people that can give you a different perspective. If I'm in a rut and I don't feel good about something, I'll call one of my friends in the team and I'll talk to them and I'll go, but wait a minute, 6 months ago, you used to say this to me. So how about you take your own advice? And having that perspective, that blessing from someone else in your life, so incredible what that can do for you and how you can start to live your life differently. When you think more positively about things, you can deal with the curveballs that life throws at us. Life is going to be hard sometimes and you're going to catch some waves, but you've got to learn how to be a pro surfer. And this company, this community has allowed me to be in a place where I'm hungry for more again. Thanks to Barcelona and the Juice Plus conference that we went to, I am back to myself, and I am so thankful for being the person I am again. And I can look in the mirror and I can like the way I look again, and I can put a red lipstick on, and I can, leave the house and feel confident that I know who I am again, thanks to this company, because they did a conference in Barcelona and allowed me to have that space. And imagine being involved with a room of people with 10,000 people in, all go to this one place to better their life. Imagine the energy, imagine the people that you meet. That is what it was like for us. So imagine being in a community that could help you not feel so alone when you feel alone. Imagine what it would be like to have people around you every day that will give you a positive attitude, a positive spin on life, even when it really feels like nothing in your life is going well, when every single pillar has been knocked down and smashed and like you have no one to fall back on. Every time you feel like that, we, the Healthy and Empowered community, we're here to help you realize that actually there's so much more to life and there are so many ways that you can be hungry for more again. So that's really what we do in our company. That's what we do as a business. That's what we do with our health program. That's how we help people. We also have a business side, which I'm actually going to pass back over to the twins and they're going to share that with you. But the business side of things is really something even more exciting because we want to show people that actually, you know, there's so much more to be hungry about when it comes to your life. Like maybe you're in a job that you don't love, or maybe you're in a job that doesn't fulfill you, or maybe you're in a job that you love, but it doesn't feed you financially. It doesn't feed you with the amount of holiday that you want to go on. Maybe the job that you have doesn't allow you to work remotely and travel. Whatever your thing is, whether you want to be a stay-at-home mom or you want to travel the world, this business can allow you to do that. And that's what for me has been so amazing in this, is that, you know, Barcelona as a conference reminded me so much that because of this business, I started a new business. Because of this business, I'm a better model. Because of this business, I'm a better person altogether. And I am so thankful for that. And that's why I'll do this forever and why I'm so grateful that everything in my life has gone whoop, 360 back to, in fact, it's not back to normal. It's not back to old me because I'm a totally different person now. And I'm so thankful that I said yes to something that allows me to be better more and more and more as time goes on, and that everybody always reminds me how much I have to be hungry for. So back to you, Twinnigans.
Sorry, I'm trying to unmute. Obviously, I'm not Jessica. I'm the other twin. So, yeah, so hungry for more. So that to me is hungry for more in life in general for me. So I fit into the category of I love the job I work in, but the environment for me isn't fulfilling me as a person, and I can't work it remotely and I can't travel with it, which is what I want to do. So I absolutely love the job, but sometimes it's just not enough. So that's kind of what hungry for more means to me, but it also means I'm very into my health and my fitness, obviously, but fitness wise, I'm hungry for more because I'm not where I want to be in life, like in terms of my fitness and, you know, the shape my body's in. I really want to get fitter, and that's what hungry for more means for me, you know. And I have this vision of where I want to be, and, you know, it pushes me forward to keep on working on myself every single day, basically. And so that's briefly what that means for me. But a little bit about my story. So I didn't even introduce myself. So I'm Rebecca. I'm obviously Jessica's twin. I'm the older twin, like I always like to mention. So only by 13 minutes, but it makes a difference, okay? So I've been in this amazing team for just over 2 years now. 2 years, the October just gone, and it's been an incredible 2 years. And I originally joined this amazing team because I was looking for a community, I was looking for support, and I was looking for a positive group of people who could help me through my bad days. So I was going through quite a tough time when I originally joined this team. And yeah, I really wanted that support, and because the area we live in, like Jessica said, it's small. It's lovely to look at, but it is very small knit, and there's not many people, and it's not the sort of people that you want to surround yourself with all the time. They're not the most positive. They are sort of stuck in that 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, they don't really have any bigger visions to go anywhere else, which is fine, because that's just, you know, that's what people want to do. That's absolutely fine, there's nothing wrong with that. But that's not what we want to do, and that's not what I wanted to do. When I joined this business, I had a bigger vision. I want to travel. Me and Jessica want to open our own cat rescue centre, and we just had bigger visions than staying in a corporate job and living for the weekend, really, and continuing to do that, because life is way too short, I think, to not spend it doing, you know, something you love each and every day. So that's the reason I joined. So since joining, it's been absolutely incredible. It's been that and so much more. So a few months into the business, I got diagnosed with anxiety and depression. I'd really hit like the worst point in my life, and I was really struggling, because it's difficult when someone says to you, you know, I think I was 24 at that point, and, you know, when the doctor says to you, you've got anxiety and depression, you sit there and you think, I never thought I'd be one of those people to have a doctor say that to me. So it was a shock to the system, obviously, but it sort of was on the first step on the road to recovery. And so I got put on antidepressants and put in counselling, and started my journey basically to getting back on track, back to me really. So the meds helped. The counselling wasn't as helpful, but it still gave me tips on how to deal with anxiety and things. But the main thing what got me through all of my bad times was this team and this business. So this business provided a great distraction for me. It wasn't a distraction because I loved doing it, but in the way that it distracted me from, having all these crazy thoughts and overthinking everything like, you do when you've got anxiety. And, it provided that distraction. It gave me that support because I always had the team there, to just ring up, message, they'd send me a video, they'd send me a funny picture or whatever. And, suddenly I feel a little bit better. There were days when I'd call, or one of my team members would call, and, there was one day I sat on the phone for 3 hours when I'd finished work and I'd had a really bad day. And instead of going to bed on that sort of mood, which is the common, thing I used to do, I sat on the phone for like 3-4 hours, and suddenly I felt, loads better when I went to bed. So, you need to surround yourself with those sort of people who are going to support you, when you really need it, because it's all well and good people saying they'll be there, but then, if they're not actually there when you really, really need them, they're not supporting you in the way you need. So, yeah, the business side of things have been absolutely incredible for me. In terms of the program, again, it's been amazing for me. So I've always been like into my health and fitness, but never really got fully into it until I joined this business. And I joined the gym, got signed up, and I didn't really know what I was doing, but because of this program, I could get into it a bit more. We've got different workouts in there and nutritional tips and stuff, because I was never really, didn't know what to eat to be healthy. The products themselves have been amazing to supporting my fitness and health. So differences I've seen, my skin is so much better than it used to be. I'm on the Premium and the Omegas, and the difference in my skin, it's just incredible. I'm like Tasha said, you have the confidence to leave the house without putting makeup on. Like, I've never been one for putting loads of makeup on anyway. I'm not a total girly girl, but I started getting to the point where I was covering it up because I felt, embarrassed, and, I wasn't comfortable in my own skin. So now I don't have to put that on, every day, and, just to feel a bit more comfortable. My nails and my hair are so much better. I always used to have really, really weak nails, especially when I was at uni, and they used to break all the time. So it was impossible for me to ever sort of paint them because they used to just crack. Whereas now my nails are so strong, and, you can't really see that, the lighting's terrible. But, now they grow really strong and long all the time. I have to keep up with cutting them and, same with my hair. So the products have been amazing for me as well. The program overall and the team is just incredible. So yeah, that's kind of my story really. I'm going to hand back to Jessica, who's going to share a bit about the business. Just finishing a mouthful of my tea. Thanks, Rebecca. Yeah, so thank you to Rebecca for sharing her story. It always amazes me listening to everyone's stories, even though I've heard them before. But just for how much it's changed everyone's lives is just amazing. So I'm just going to quickly tell you a little bit about the business itself and what it is we do. So the business itself is very different to a normal traditional business model. So normal business in the normal world will teach you the 40-40-40 rule, which is basically you go to work for 40 years of your life for 40 hours a week and retire for 40% of the pay. So that's just, just an ordinary business like maybe what I work in, and well, plus the hours what I do on top of that. But whereas our business is completely different for that. Our business model allows you to work remotely from wherever you want, and it allows you to work the hours what you choose. So you don't have set hours. You don't have to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning and be at work from 9 and then stay there till 5. You can you can get up and do an hour and then do what you need to do, like especially if you're a busy mum like Tasha mentioned, or if you're traveling, you know, you do it between what it is you're doing in your normal day. So that's why it's so much more flexible and possible to work it into your own life. The other way, it's different to normal models as well, because you can choose who you want to work with in this business. You choose people to come into your team and people who you want to be your customers, whereas in a normal job you have to work with the people who are already there. So for me, I work with a massive team of people in a kitchen, and you know, different people like bartenders and stuff, and I don't necessarily get on with all of them. So which, you know, if you don't get on with everyone who you work with, you're never going to get on with everyone. But in this business, you can choose people who come in, and you know, I've got like long-term friends out of this now, and it's just amazing how you can create the connections in your team, like, and you can choose like yourself. So I've got one of my best friends from college, for example, in that, and I could never see her working with me in terms of my chefing job, but in this, we're able to do that journey together, which is amazing. So yeah, I absolutely love that. And all we're doing in this business is just sharing our stories and experiences and just loving on people. So we're doing exactly what you've seen on this call. So Rebecca and Tasha both shared their stories. That's all we're doing here. We're just sharing how this business and these products have helped make our lives so much better and so much more positive. And that's all we do. We're just coming from a place of love, and we just want to help people. So that's all we're trying to do in this business. So this business is all mail order. So you don't actually hold any stock apart from the products what you're actually using. So like Rebecca said, I'm also on the premium, the Omegas, and then we have the shakes. But other than that, you don't have boxes stacked up of Juice Plus products, which is why it's so doable if you want to go traveling or to work it into your everyday life. Because, well, can you imagine trying to get on a plane to travel to maybe Australia with boxes and boxes of Juice Plus products? It's not possible. So you will basically put an order and they'll get shipped straight to the customer, which is the amazing thing about this business. You can just take it anywhere you want. And like I said before, it's all about sharing stories and all about recommendations. So lost my wording. For example, you know, you would maybe recommend your favorite cafe to someone. You're just recommending to someone that they should go there, like we're recommending the products for them, because we're just sharing our stories, saying how they have benefited us. And you know, you're just wanting to tell your story and just say how much it has helped you. That's all we're doing. We're just recommending the products and sharing our experiences to people. Also, I'll just tell you a little bit about how it is we actually make money through this. So obviously, we just want to love on people. We're just wanting to help people more than anything, but you can also make money through that, which is why it's possible to take the business with you traveling and giving you more time freedom. So the ways in which we make money are through retail profit from every product that you actually sell. So, and then you get commission from everything that your team does. So for example, I have a girl in the team, Naomi. So if she sells the premium capsules, I will also benefit from that. So because I am her upline, I brought her into this. So that's how it's a team, and we all help each other through it. And you can also get bonuses up to 7,000 to 28,000. So you can get big bonuses from the positions what you're in. But like I said, it's not all about the money. It's mainly about helping people and just showing them what this business can do for them. The money side of it is just a bonus to, help better yourself in your life and give you that freedom what you want. So that's a little bit about the business. I won't go too much into it, but you can ask whoever got you onto this call, you can ask them anything what you like. But I'm just going to wrap up the call now by asking, if not now, then when? So don't leave, if that thing what you've been wanting to do, don't leave it until like tomorrow or next week or next year. Like, for example, Tasha was on the phone to me earlier, and she said to me, because I said, oh, I'll probably feel better after I've done the call. And she was like, well, why are you waiting until after the call? Which for me, I was like, that's so true. Why am I waiting for an hour to feel better? Like, I wasn't in the best place before the call. I feel so much better now. But why was I waiting until the call to feel better? Like, it just doesn't make sense. So don't leave things. That's just one example. But like, if you want to leave, don't leave your fitness until next year. You know, it's never too early to start. Like, start it now. And also, if not this, then what? So if you're on the call and you're like, this isn't for me, then that's absolutely fine. Like, it's not for everyone. But go out there and find out what it is, what gives you the fire in your belly to get up in the morning. So for me, especially since Barcelona, like, Barcelona was just amazing, like Tasha said. And this business is what gets me up. Like, this morning, I woke up quite late, and as soon as I woke up, I was on my phone, and I was just talking to people, connecting to people. It made me feel so much more productive and made me just feel so much better this morning. And you want that. You want to find that thing what gets you out of bed and gets you excited. So, like I said, if it's not this, then go out and find out what it is, because life is too short to just sit there and not doing something you enjoy and not achieving everything what you can. So that's about it from me. Thank you to everyone for sharing and joining on the call. Thank you for listening to me ramble on. Please get back to whoever it is who invited you on this call, and I hope to see you on next week. Bye, everyone.